chilly. It's a little chilly in the house. It's cold outside. I don't know where y'all live in the world, but over here in Delaware, it's like 20 degrees outside. It's chilly. It's a little brisk. Well, what's going on, everybody in the chat? Welcome. If you're watching this on YouTube and or twitch.tv, it is your boy Suplex, and guys, we are here early for our AEW Rampage live stream. We're going to talk a little bit about wrestling, talk a little bit about everything, you know, and hype for the show. So, we got Easy TK in the chat, Howell Diaz, and RB065. What's going on, guys? Nice to see you all here. Waiting in queue. We're waiting in queue. Now we're here talking to each other. What's going on, everybody? Listen, today shall be a good show. I mean, I like to hope so. I have high hopes for AEW. It's just that, you know, this Wednesday Dynamite I felt like was a little less than stellar, which is not necessarily a bad thing, because you know what I mean, when you have great shows just about every week, you're allowed to have a bad show once in a blue moon. You know, people are allowed to fuck up. You know what I mean? No one is exempt from having a bad day. So I like to believe that AEW had a okay, tolerable show, but you know what I mean? They're gonna make up for it. Now, whether it's tonight or next week, they're gonna make up for it. But did you guys see the report on Twitter that apparently WWE is going to rename Elimination Chamber WrestleMania Chamber? How fucking dumb that is. But it's WWE. Are we really surprised they're going to be renaming something WrestleMania? And I think it's so stupid because it's like there's already... I feel my chair... I need a new chair. My chair keeps... I don't know if there's something about it that's broke, but like... Y'all saw... Have y'all seen me like slowly get lower and lower? Literally... the, you know, little thing on your chair you lift up and then it goes down. I think that part of my chair is broke because no matter how high I go up, I always found my way getting lower and lower, and I'm trying to watch myself get lower, but I think that part of my chair is broken, so now I keep getting lower for no reason. So I need to get a new chair, which there's a new chair. There's a brand new gaming chair at my job for like $160 that I want to buy. But I'm trying to be a little smart about my money because GCW Hammerstein is next week. I'm going to be taking a day trip up to New York for that show. Anybody in the chat going or know anybody who's going to the GCW show in New York? I'm going to be there. I was debating on going, you know, COVID's running rampant and everything. But considering that I just had it, I have antibodies, and normally from the research I did, you have like a less than 1% chance of getting COVID within 90 days of already having it. So I don't see myself getting it again. I hope to never get it again, but I would not see myself getting it literally a month after already having it. Like, that's incredibly unlikely from the research I've done. So I'm fine. I mean, I'm going to mask up. I'm going to be having my mask up. I'm going to be wearing gloves. I'm going to be having my hand sanitizer on deck, staying in the hell away from people. Like, I'm going to be doing precautions and everything. So y'all don't got to worry. Your boy's going to be out there being safe as can be. I just hope it's not a crowded show. You know what I mean? Like, we're in New York City, the state where New York, I got to say, when I went to New York in September, they were doing a pretty good job of containing the city in terms of COVID. Like, you needed the what's it called? You need a vaccine card for basically every place you went into. They had, like, at the door you can, like, you know, get your temp checked. They were doing background. Like, I felt like they were on top of their shit. In Delaware, they don't really care. Biden is from this state. You would think Delaware would be the way New York is, but nah, they don't give a fuck. Delaware's like, oh, you got a mask? All right. They'd be like, oh, you don't got a mask? Oh, I mean, that's fine too. I mean, we'll act like we pretend we care, but go ahead, you fine. That's Delaware for you, man. They act like they care. New York, they act like they care a bit more, and it comes across that way, even though you know half-assed they really don't care, but at least they trying. Delaware not really trying like that. That much I can't say about New York. Would I say I feel safer in New York? I don't know if I'll say I feel safer in New York, but I feel like they put in more effort into trying to contain it than any other state I've been in has done. No, you can't get it until at least 5 months after you first get cut. Yeah, listen, I've done the research. I've heard, I saw 6 months. I know it's like a less than 0% chance. I mean, less than 1% chance after 90 days. And I've had it like 3 weeks ago. Not even. I had it 2 weeks ago. Because I got over it on like the second day of January. So yeah, I had it like 2 weeks ago. So the likelihood of me getting again is like ridiculously slim. I will probably be like one of the very first cases of people who got it within the same month. The UK don't care about the public sleazy Boris. Boris Jenkins! My man, Zack Sabre Jr. hates that man. I only know of not Boris Jenkins, Boris Johnson. I only know of Boris Johnson because of ZSJ rants during G129. That's the only reason I know who Boris Johnson is. I'll be honest, I really don't pay attention to the rest of the world's news. Like my mom does occasionally. She'll like look up news from like Canada or like the UK places she's been. I don't really be caring. It's like, well, I live in the United States. As long as no country is bombing the United States, it's like, okay. As long as nobody is bombing the place where I live, that's okay. Y'all do you. Y'all do you. If it affects the country that I live in, okay, I'll look into it. But I'm not like deeply entranced to what's going on in other countries because it's like I don't live there. It don't really matter to me. If it's like something like humongous going on in that country that I should pay attention to, then trust me, I will. But I'm not actively looking for stuff going on in other countries. It's like I got other shit to worry about in my own country. Like staying alive during COVID and being black in America, you know? Imagine being black in America with COVID. Oh. Cough near police officer. Oh, deadly weapon. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, no. Trust me, ZSJ is right about Boris. Yeah, I bet he is. Nice hair. Thank you. I had it braided. You know, I had a very interesting observation. So I went to work today. My hair braided up. Originally, I had 4 cornrows, but I didn't really like it, so I ended up doing 2. I went to work with my braids today, and I go in, and I would say the race ratio to my job is like, I want to say, my job's pretty diverse. I would say it's like 75% white people. I would go as far as say maybe like 70% white people. Like 70% white people, like 15, that's too much. 10% black people, 5%, and then like 5% like Middle Eastern, Mexican, then 5% everything else. Like I would say the minority to white ratio of my job is like 70-30. So I'll go to work with my hair braided up and everything. Mind you, I've had my hair braided before, but it was like maybe a year or 2 ago when I had longer hair. I go to work, and you know, black people, the Middle Easterns, the Latinos, the Latinas. Oh, I like your hair. Your hair looks good braided. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. All the white people. No, I hear not a peak, not a pip. No, I heard nothing from any of the white people in my job. They said nothing. I was joking with my mom about it yesterday. I was saying, watch I go to work, and then like all the white people be like, oh my god, is Tyler going through a phase? Is he gonna shoot up the plate? Like, let me stop joking, man. I'm happy that Super Porky CMLO got into Hall of Fame along with Okada. Oh, he got it to. Oh, he is Okada. All right, man. All right, you drawing. The review dude, what's up, man? Super Porky got me into Mexican wrestling, so entertaining. All right, y'all play too much. My brother moved to the USA in 2018. Hey, from Scotland. Randy Paula, what's up, man? What's up? With your hair like that, you like Kel Mitchell. Kel Mitchell? Are you talking about Kel from Keenan and Kel? Hold on. I feel like you're talking about Kel from Keenan and Kel. Kel Mitchell. Yeah, you talk about fucking Kel from Keenan. I do not like Kel from Keenan and Kel, bro. Welcome to the Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? I don't like him. I feel like sometimes my chat be like, you look like every black guy in America. And I'm like, I really don't like every black guy in America. And this one guy at my job insisted that I look like, he insisted that I look like Lil Nas X. And I'm like, nigga, I look nothing like Montel. I look nothing like Montero. What do you mean, Lil Nas? He tried to call me Lil Nas X. I'm like, please don't call me that. I look nothing like, I like his music, love his music. If you check my Spotify Rap 2021, he was actually the #1 artist to listen to the most last year. Surprisingly, I thought it would have been like somebody else, but it was actually Lil Nas X. I love his music, but I look nothing like him. You like Mark Henry? See, shut up, bro. Shut up, bro. Next you're gonna say look like Bobby Lashley. You like the black guy that lives down the street from me? I bet I do like the black guy that lives down the street from you. Maybe it's me. So I didn't. No, I'm not offended, bro. I'm not offended. Trust me. All fun and games. I'm not offended, bro. You fine. You fine. You ain't looking the slightest thing. Listen, bro. It's the whole you black people look alike thing. Which, you know what I mean? Like, we don't. I joke. People, you know, black people like to joke that white people look alike. So I get it. I get it. Then tonight, I love how. Hold on. Let me show y'all what I'm looking at right now. I'm on Twitter. I got to screen share real quick because I saw this earlier, but now I'm seeing it again. So I'm on Twitter right now, and on WWE's Twitter page, they have then, and it has Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, but obviously they cut out their faces because they didn't want you to see that Dean Ambrose is right there. Then you go to the next one, Roman and Seth. I know Roman and Seth are facing off at Royal Rumble. That's going to be cool. Guys, I'm so upset. I'm so upset, y'all. Like, of all days, for me to have inventory, I have inventory during the fucking Royal Rumble, bro. During the Royal, I have inventory during the Royal. This is going to be the first year. The first year since like 2016 that I have not live streamed for the Royal Rumble. I won't be able to. By the time I get off, the Royal Rumble probably would have already started. I'll be going off at like 9. I won't be going home until like 10 o'clock. And I'm sure the show will still be going on, but it'll be too late. So frustrated. Bro. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. But yeah, I wanted to show y'all that. I saw something else regarding Roman and Seth, but I can't find it. Screw back up. Look at Lita. So fuck your rules, man. So fuck your rules, man. So fuck your rules. Wait, isn't that what how our theme song goes? Isn't it like so fuck your rules, man? Hold on. So fuck your rules, man. Hold on. Let's see what our theme song says. Leah theme song lyrics. Suplex Wrestling Channel. Hey, what's up, Bigger Than Jesus? Thank you for coming through, man. Let me see. I'm pretty sure it's so fuck your rules, man. Let's see. So fuck your rules, man. Hey, I got it right. So fuck your rules, man. 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 You about to go down fast. I've got to release all that shit I've meant. I can't sing that song. All right, I tried. She has a bumping ass theme song though. It's Lita, bro. I'm glad I got that part right. F50, did you hear Moxley returning to GCW this month, potentially before AEW? I did. I actually saw that on Twitter. I just retweeted it about like a few minutes before I went live. Hold on, let me find that tweet. Hold on, I'll show you what I was talking about. Yeah, right here. So Honcho P1 All Elite. I don't think I follow this guy. Do I? Yeah, I don't follow him. But he tweets about AEW a lot. He said, don't agree with GCW spoiling Jon Moxley's return before. Don't agree with GCW spoiling Jon Moxley's return before AEW. Basically, he's going to be at GCW Hammerstein Ballroom show, and we don't know if he's going to be showing up in AEW or not. And I quote tweeted, responded, he's the world champion. Like, that's my response to it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, why sit here and be upset about it? Like, he is the GCW world champion. They need to build up their show. So it's like, okay, like, I'm not mad at it. And you know what? Maybe part of the reason why I'm not mad at it is because I'm going to be there. But even if I wasn't going to be there, it's like, should they have let AEW announce it first? You could say, oh, yeah, he works. Da, da, da. But the point is, AEW can announce that last week, this week, 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. GCW announced this like, what, 2 weeks ago, I believe? This ain't new news. They said something like this 2-3 weeks ago. They said something about him going to be at the Hammerstein Ballroom show. They had 2 weeks to announce that. I'm sure Tony Khan has plans for Jon Moxley when he comes back. Tony Khan could have announced a return. He didn't. So I'm led to believe that Tony Khan either let them announce it first, or GCW went ahead and just said it, and Tony Khan's kind of like, well, they already said it, so what the fuck am I going? It's like, it don't really matter. You still gonna pop when he comes out on GCW and on that. It's not like, oh, we all gonna pop on GCW, but then when fucking he comes on Dynamite, it's gonna be fucking crickets. Like, it's not, no one's gonna not cheer for Jon Moxley because they saw him on the GCW show. Let's be real. We all gonna pop for him the same, probably louder when he returns on AEW. So like, this really does not matter that much, if we being real. Do you prefer UK wrestling style or Canadian wrestling style? I have not watched a lot of Canadian. I've maybe seen 2 Canadian wrestling matches in my lifetime. I'll be 100 with you. I've seen plenty of UK wrestling. I love UK wrestling. I have not seen a lot of Canadian wrestling style. I can't really tell you what the Canadian wrestling style looks like. Can't really explain that to you. I might have to do a stream where I watch Canadian wrestling. Howell Diaz, how about you do me a favor? Join our Discord. I'm sure you're in it already. Go to the chat exchange and like send some matches from Canadian wrestling that I should look into, because I don't know much about Canadian strong style. I've heard that's what it's labeled, Canadian strong style. I don't know much about it. Send some links to your boy. I would definitely like to check it out sometime. Because he asked me that question, I gotta say UK because I don't watch Canadian wrestling. That's the thing about me. I don't like speaking on things I don't know anything about. Like, when people always ask me, like, someone asked me the other day on TikTok, they're like, oh, the NWO, they did NWO Red, and they're trying to be urban. Like, what do you think if they would have had a black guy on the stage? No, what, they asked the black person. What about, oh, you should have a black, they asked the black guy, right? They're like, oh, what if they had a black guy in NWO Red so it could be more urban, da-da-da-da. And I'm like, honestly, it sounds like a good idea on paper, but I didn't live through NWO, so I can't comment on it. I did not watch WCW growing up, so I can't and that's a little bit of the thing about me, is that I will be the first to admit, if you ask me about WWE knowledge from the 2010s, can tell you about it. 2020s, obviously, we still in it, so I can tell you about it. 2000s, I can tell you about it. 1990s, I could tell you up until 1995. Like, anytime behind 1995, I really can't tell you much about it, because I don't really go too much past the year I was born, which was 1997. So it's like, that's my knowledge, 1995 to current day. And from that span, I watched all WWE, and towards the end of my span of living, which is closer to now, you know, AEW, New Japan, DDT, Stardom, GCW, da-da-da. WCW's not mixed in there. Like, I did not grow up watching WCW. I knew what WCW was, but I did not grow up watching it. So if y'all ask me, oh, what did you feel about WCW in 2000? Oh, how about this? And it's like, I can't comment on it. You know what? If y'all were to send me a WCW match right now, probably might be the first time I see it. Real shit. Real shit. I'm not ashamed to say it. I did not watch a lot of WCW growing up, and I did not watch a lot of WCW as an adult either. Because honestly, I don't have the time to sit here and watch an entire year's worth of WCW. I don't have time for that. So, no. If y'all send me a match, I'll fucking watch it. But am I going to sit here and watch the entire spin and history with that. No, I don't have time for that, bro. I got a full-time job. I don't got time for that. I got a full-time job when I'm not working. I'm trying to live a life. When I'm not living a life, I'm doing content creation, trying to build my brand. So I don't have, if it's not fitting into my schedule, it's because I don't have time for it. I just don't. Can you imagine British wrestler Big Daddy in WWE? I heard Big Daddy was an atrocious wrestler, but he was one of the biggest stars in all of the UK. So, Danielson versus Page 1 or 2. I prefer. Ooh. So I've only seen the second match one time. I've seen the first match twice. Ask me that after I see the second match for a second time, and then I'll give you an answer. Cause like right off rip, I want to say the first one, but it's like I don't want to say the first one when the first match has the advantage of me seeing it twice. I haven't seen the second match twice yet. I've only seen that once. Because it happened like 2 weeks ago. So let me actually get ready and load up TNT because Rampage is actually about to start. Johnson Family Vacation's on? Yo, let's go. I love this movie. Oh, it's only 5 minutes. So let me DVR this movie. Let me DVR this. Can I DVR this? DVR this movie. Yes, DVR this movie. I haven't seen Johnson Family Vacation in like years. But when I was younger, I used to love watching this movie. I used to love it. I used to have a DVD set at my dad's house, and we would always put on certain movies. My sisters love putting on fucking Tyler Perry movies every fucking day. Tyler Perry, Madea this, Madea that. Oh, Disney movie. Oh, Disney Princess. Pixar. I love Pixar. Let me not fuck with Pixar. But my go-to, Johnson Family Vacation. Love that movie. Loved it. But, y'all already know what time it is. It's 9:59. Let me head to TNT. Smash the like. Yeah, guys. My man Jonathan Jill Christ is coming through. Make sure you guys do me a favor and smash the like button because it helps your boy out tremendously when you do. We get recommended across multiple other YouTube channels when you do that. Other people know that we live. Other people know that I do these type of streams. So do yourself a favor. Help your brother out. Now, can I close out of this so I can search up TNT? Oh, here it is. TNT. Dynamite. TNT. Watch me explode. Yeah. I remember watching Johnson Family Vacation when it was on Stars. Yes, sir. Is your friend joining? He will. George is not joining us tonight, sadly. He had to work late. So, he won't be joining us tonight. I'm going to try to get him on next time I'm live, which will probably be either this weekend or on Monday. But y'all already know what time it is. It's Friday night, and you know what that means. By the way, do you join the VC and Discord, or is that for the people watching? Well, I am currently watching on my, you could join the Discord. People are talking about the show. Hey, we starting off for Adam Cole versus Trent Beretta. I'm not doing voice chat in my Discord. I do it during certain shows, but not during, like, Rampage. But feel free to join the Discord, buddy. Cole, baby! We got Britt Baker out here. Britt Baker, Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, the Young Bucks, and Brandon Cutler. So how y'all feeling about Britt Baker Company and Adam Cole? Like, I like it, but it's also kind of weird because it's like she's the women's champion. So it feels weird because it's like usually when somebody's managing somebody, they're a bit of a lesser deal to the champion, if that makes sense. They're a bit of a lesser deal to the champion, which wouldn't be the case because Britt's the champion and Adam Cole's not. Boom! Who you got for this? I got Adam Cole, baby. Who you got? Who you got, Diaz? Oh, wait. Adam, oh, I fucked up my fingers, bro. Ow, it hurt. Ah, that fucked up my fingers on the way up. That hurt. Ah, that hurt. Ah, that hurt. That hurt. That hurt. Oh, we alright. We alright. It makes sense for her to join Cole, but the question is she part of the Elite or not? Well, I don't think she's technically part of the Elite, so. I also noticed that Rebel and Jamie are not with them. Well, it would just be her with her boyfriend, so that makes sense. Hey, Trent Beretta, he shaved his head. You know, when he first came out with the shaved head, I thought he was Jon Moxley from the back. I legitimately thought when he first came back that he was Jon Moxley. Is there cold air coming out of my vent right now? What the hell? Hold on one second. Why is there cold air coming out of the vent? What the fuck? Okay. That's weird. I got Adam Cole to win this match. Went for a pump kick. Woo! Oh, Trent got some height on Adam Cole. Well, I kind of forgot Adam Cole's like 5'10". Adam Cole's like close to my height. I should say I'm close to Adam Cole's height because technically he's taller than me. Not really feeling Britt and Adam Cole together. Darling Boy says he's not feeling it. Like I said, I'm indifferent on it. But you know what? I'll say this much. I was initially indifferent on Alex Abrahantes being with the Lucha Brothers, but now I'm so used to it that if he was not with them, I would feel like it's odd. So maybe we got to give it some time. Maybe we got to give it some time to breathe. Could be that. Could be that. I just find it a bit odd because she's the champion and he's not. Like, Britt Baker is great standalone. I highly doubt she's going to fall to the background because obviously she's the champion. Now, if she weren't the champion, that might be a bit concerning. But because she is the champion, I feel like we shouldn't be too worried about, oh, Britt's going to go down the card. Like, we shouldn't be too concerned. She's literally the women's champion. So, that much I can't say. I don't see Cole losing yet. He ain't losing. Not yet. I'll be honest. I thought the first program for Adam Page, like coming out of his feud with Bryan Danielson, was going to be against Adam Cole, but it's Lance Archer. Now, the question is, are they doing Lance versus Adam Page at Beach Break or Revolution? I hope they're doing it at Beach Break because Adam Page versus Lance Archer does not sound like a pay-per-view main event to me. I don't know about y'all, but to me, that don't sound like a pay-per-view main event. Don't sound like a pay-per-view main event. Damn, it's 3:04 a.m. Damn, 3:04? Woo! Yeah, you have a good night, sir. You have a good rest. It's 10:05 where I'm at. Couldn't imagine staying up this late for wrestling. You better than me. I only do that on occasion for New Japan. I think they're going to take their time with Cole because I could see him being the guy to beat Page for the title, to be honest. I think MJF beats Page for the title, but I could definitely see maybe Adam Cole win and get a year out from now. Adam Cole's still young. Adam Cole's like 31 or something. Adam Cole is a young bull. Adam Cole and Adam Page both, are both. Well, I think Page is either 29 or just turned 30. It's like they're both young bulls. They're not like super young like Jungle Boy and Darby Allin and all them, but you know what I mean, they still in the early 30s. They still got plenty of time to grow and be champions and be the top guy. Obviously, Adam Page is at his peak right now, but still plenty of time for him to win the title. And Beach Breaker's on January 26th, so I like to imagine if they're going to be doing Hangman Page versus Lance Archer, they're going to announce that within the next week or so. Adam Cole's 32, yeah, and I believe Hangman Page is 30. They're going to be at the Wintrust Arena on February 2nd. They're going to be at the Boardwalk Arena in February, I think February 9th. I was originally going to get tickets to that show. I was going to buy tickets for me and my nephew to go. Originally, we were supposed to go. Because if y'all remember, well, tried it. Adam Cole tried for Panama Sunrise outside the ring, but Trent countered with a back body drop. As I was saying. If y'all remember, when my brother passed away, I put out a tweet about it for Rampage. And it got like 4,000 likes and Cody Rhodes, he reached out to me, DM me, saying he'll give me free tickets, da-da-da-da. But then Cody Rhodes left Twitter. Cody Rhodes left Twitter, and I've tried DMing the community outreach, and they have never responded back to me. So I'm pretty much sure that me and my nephew are not getting those free tickets. So I'm like, listen, I guess we not going to the Boardwalk show, because I don't really got the money to be spending on that, because I'm going to the GCW show. So that spear was big. Yeah, Trent has a pretty underrated spear. I'll give you that. Trent's spear is actually pretty dope. It's not like a Goldberg spear, but it's a pretty good spear. And at page is 30, I thought so. Adam Cole, bye-bye. So question everybody to chat right now. Who is your current favorite AEW wrestler? Current, you don't gotta be all-time favorite, but who's your current favorite AEW wrestler? Cody offering you free tickets, then leaving is a bit sus. He probably saw my video on him and said, oh, fuck that guy, and then left Twitter. Can I be too mad at it? I mean, not really. Can't be too mad at it. Could be worse. Uh-oh. Governor Carney releases second revision to COVID-19 emergency order. Oh, let me check this out real quick. Give me 1 second, guys. This is concerning COVID protocols in my state. Allow individual approve alternative mitigation plans. The revision will allow competitions to move forward with potential mass exemption for professional NCAA athletes. No, that's not a concern to me. They talk about the NCAA and sports and shit. That's nothing concerning me. Never mind. Ooh, deadlift German suplex from Trent. Whaley and Long says hook. What's up, Whaley and Long, my brother? Maybe Kingston? I don't know about AEW, but I love Suzuki. Well, we can't say AEW when we talk about Suzuki. He's not really signed, but I could kind of sort of counter because he wrestled for AEW twice. Danielson has just been on a roll since early 2021. There's a lot of great guys, but he's number one in my eyes right now. NJPW Girl says Britt Baker, Hikaru Shida, and Serena Deeb are my favorites. Serena Deeb is definitely my favorite female. As far as the men, I feel like I probably would say Bryan Danielson as well. I really want to say Heyman Page, but Bryan's been killing it since he came in. Like Drew said, I would probably have to go with Danielson and Serena Deeb. Not really sure what he's going to be doing post-Page. I think he's taking some time off right now. You know, he's not working that hellacious WWE schedule, so he can actually, lose a match, disappear for a little bit, then come back. Mine is Sammy Guevara like this match against Jay Lethal for the TNT title. And Howell says Bryan Danielson as well. A lot of Bryans in the chat. I love it. I love it. Bryan as well. Easy TK says Bryan as well. Everybody says Bryan because Bryan's the GOAT, man. You can't beat Bryan Danielson. That's the GOAT right there. Unless you're Heyman Page. Heyman Page can beat Bryan Danielson. Backstabber from Adam. God damn, we got some bounce on that. I want to see more Jay Lethal. Let Tony Khan know that, because I think he forgot that he signed Jay Lethal. Did I mention that Britt and I are both from Pittsburgh? Hey, represent Philadelphia. Well, PA represent. Even though you're from Pittsburgh, I'm from Philadelphia. PA represent. Let's go. Throwing up gang signs. Just let me stop. Trent, Brainbuster. Adam Cole, Patella Brainbuster. I love the Patella Brainbuster. Then the knee pad's already down, so the last shot, or the boom, I should say, is coming. It's incoming. Yeah, hopefully that team with Lethal and Martin leads somewhere. Hopefully. It's the first time I see Lethal on TV in like a month and a half, so. Oh, he's going for a DVD on the pile driver on the apron. Pile driver on the apron, and watch, somehow Adam Cole wins the match. Despite getting a pile driver on the apron, watch Adam Cole somehow wins this match. Yes. 1, 2. Oh, kicked out of the Panama Sunrise. We kicked out of an apron pile driver and a Panama Sunrise? I mean, alright. Alright, I guess. A bit much. A bit much. For both men. And a second, Trent. Backdrop suplex. Oh, they're giving him some time. Lariat. I thought that was it too. Kris trying to hype up her man's. Well, not her man's, but you know, the team from her man's team. Oh, super kick. Super to the back of the head. Oh, they're going for another one again. Panama, wait, crunchy. Crunchy! He hits it. Storm Zero, or whatever he calls it. Pin. 1, 2. Woo! Foot on the rope. Foot on the ropes. Good match so far. I'm enjoying it. It looks like everybody, best friends and the Elite are going at it. Yeah, you spoke too soon, man. It's still going on right now, at least. Oh, a low blow from Adam Cole. And the boom. And for the pin, 1, 2, 3. Adam Cole gets it. That was a good match. Wasn't too big on the ending, but you know what I mean? It's heel work. I can't be too mad at that. It was a good match. Appreciate them giving it time. Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy versus Alex Reynolds and John Silver should be really good. Hey, up next, Shawn Spear versus Andrew Everett. Let's go. I'm ready for Andrew Everett to wrestle, man. The guy is super athletic from the clips I've seen of him on Twitter. My room is cold as shit. Holy goddamn. You know what it is? The air's on. That's why it's cold in my room. Well, I'm not going to turn it on right now, but I might turn it on soon. DPW legend Andrew Everett. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Y'all be sure to watch DPW. I'm a sponsor of the show. DPW, you already know, goes live tomorrow. Can't wait. Be watching it myself. I'll be watching it during my lunch at work. Because I'm a classic, man. Ooh. Excuse me. Sorry about the yawn. Speaking of work, I was working before I come out on the stream. So, you know what I mean? A little tired. Looking forward to see Spears fight for his first time in 100 years. Exactly. When was the last time you see Spears on TV? What was that? Back 2019, something like that? Fun fact, Andrew Everett is 7'4". I heard. The man's a giant. That's why he wears a singlet. I'd wear a singlet too if I was 7'4". God damn. They don't make pants or tights that big anymore. You know what I mean? They don't make pants for somebody like the Great Khali. They only wear singlets. Great Khali was a revolutionary guy. He didn't wear singlets. He wore only pants. Pants and wristbands, and he called it a day. When he went out there, he had the sloppiest wrestling matches of all time. But he did his thing. And because he did his thing, he became a former world heavyweight champion. So kudos to the Great Khali. Kudos to the Great Khali. I wish AEW would stop. I wish AEW would stop. With it, pre-tapings when it comes to Rampage. Well, I guess they only do it because they want to make sure their shows are 4 hours long. Because you think about it, there is a 1 hour taping of Dark Elevation before Dynamite, then 2 hours of Dynamite, then 1 hour Rampage. I guess they want to give you your money's worth. That's why they do it. And plus, consider the fact that if they were to run Rampage separately, what's the likelihood? Like, what is the likelihood that people are going to buy a ticket for a 1 hour show? You know what I mean? Like, there's got to be something else attached to the 1 hour show. I'll be honest. I'm not buying a ticket for a 1 hour show. I'm not. I'm not. That's a waste of my time. Now, 2 hour show, yes. 3 hour show, absolutely. 1 hour show, no. So, unless they're taping Dark Elevation, or they're taping, I don't know, unless they're taping something else, I don't know how they're going to put that Rampage on a different day, you know? Kali didn't get over because he only wore pants, of course. He wore like sweatpants too. He looked like he was me on my day off. No shirt and boring looking sweats. I get that. I get that. That's why I want to go into right now. A shirt and boring looking sweats and go to bed. No one would see a 1 hour show at 10 p.m. and Rampage. Listen, like I said, I wouldn't buy a ticket for it. Therefore, I think it's probably better for it to be a tape show. Not that it hasn't been before. It has done live shows before. I remember last year during the CM Punk and Eddie Kingston feud, they did a live Rampage, which was actually really good.
It's going to be a war. And right now, Thunder Rosa is in harm's way. The OG badass, Mercedes Martinez, is here in AEW. Guess what, Senora Mercedes Martinez? Next time I see you, I want to see you in the ring. This, mamita, you will respect and you will forever know my name.
Yeah, why do they hate each other? Oh, man. Where's Tully? I haven't heard this theme song in a minute. Yeah. Play it loud. Yeah. I could not allow anybody else to come and bring me down. I'm the greatest of the world. No Tully Blanchard, just Wardlow. This is a resurrection of affection. I will not allow anybody else to come and bring me down. It's a pretty dope song. Just a shame that Shawn Spears doesn't get TV time ever because, you know, it's Shawn Spears. Yeah! 7'4", Andrew Everett. If he shows out, he's gonna fuck around and get signed by Tony Khan because, you know, Tony Khan loves dealing out these contracts. Let's see if they give them stuff to do. And they're only giving him a 5, not a 10. Woo! Leap it over. Caught. Death Valley. Oh, Death Valley driver. He said, yeah, that's it. 1, 2, 3. God damn it, we got to see him do shit. He did a hop and that was it. My man, damn it. My man did a hop and that was it. God damn it. It's alright, y'all. Everybody go watch DPW tomorrow. You'll see more of Andrew Everett. Test. Must they would have given more. That was faster than expected. Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, it took all of under a minute. Right.
I'm the guy that Max sends to ensure that a message is delivered and, more importantly, understood. So, Punker, all ears, baby. I don't play within the lines. I actually don't know where a line is until I've crossed it. There will be no warning, and I'll never apologize. I'm the guy you don't see coming. There is a reason.
I'm actually surprised they're giving this man mic time.
One swing. And I'll make sure you remember me forever.
That's the thing. Like, this man barely gets on TV ever. So to see him win a match on TV and then have a mic time afterwards is surprising to me.
In this business, 7 years off is 7 years too long. I'm going to expose you. In 5 days, Punky.
Were those fake in the background? I see it. All that hype for nothing. They ain't give my man shit to do, man. CM Punk versus Shawn Spears this Wednesday. I'll be honest, I'm definitely not looking forward to it. A diss track of Sting and Darby. Oh my god. I love it's Sting. It's not Sting, that's Stink. It's not Sting, it's Stink. Yes, sir. It's going pretty hard. It's going a little hard. It's going a little hard. In the snow? How is he not cold? What is this? The beta film when they folded in? I don't know. They found a good location to do it, though. Here we go. We get right into trios action. Trios tag team action. Nyla Rose and Kris Statlander starting off late to live tags herself in. Leyla tags herself into the match. He killed me with the buckle ball implant part. Yeah, I heard that. Tony kind of loves him some Bunny and the Blade, bro. Not Bunny and the Blade. Bunny and Penelope Ford. Like, I swear, they're always on Rampage. Always on Rampage. Can't think of a week where Allie wasn't on fucking Rampage. Can y'all think of a week where Allie or Penelope Ford was not on Rampage? I feel like it's almost in the status quo for AEW to have these two women on Rampage. I mean, they're not on Dynamite like that. But I feel like the last month and a half has just been Penelope Ford and the Bunny versus Anna Jay and Tay Conti. So, guys, I'm about to go refill my water real quick. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. Alright, we back. Why is there cold air coming out of my vent? I'm not liking this. It's cold in my room now. But I'm back, y'all. The pause music is chill. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. I try to keep it chill while y'all wait for me to come back. What are y'all talking about? Man, I wish Kylie Ray and B Priestley were in AEW, but one is in NXT UK and the other is in NWA. B Priestley, what is her name now in NXT? It's Blair Davenport, I believe her name is. It's Blair Davenport or something like that. I don't watch NXT UK at all, so I don't know how she's doing. As far as Kylie Ray, same with her. I don't watch NWA. But I hope they're both better off than how they were before they were in their respective companies. Huh. I think he's going to be coming back sooner than later. Kip? I hope so. I feel like Kip has just been kind of floating. Kip has been doing that whole boxed face, you know, from the public gimmick since like August, bro. It's like January now. He's been doing it for like 4 months. Like, how much longer is this gimmick gonna go on for? At what point does he start wrestling? I don't think he's wrestled on Dynamite or Rampage or Dark. I don't think he's wrestled anywhere yet. So this gimmick ain't really helping anything. He's in the crowd. Oh, whoop-de-doo. He's in the crowd. So is fucking Tony Nese every goddamn week. What else is new? Know what I mean? Was Kip injured or did they just not have plans for him? Isn't Kip injured? Is he injured? I don't know if he's injured or if they just didn't have plans for him. If he's injured, then that might make sense. But even then, they kind of just have him. They kind of just have him in the crowd, like, and not even like focusing on him in the crowd. Like he's just in the crowd casually. Yeah, I think he's not cleared yet. All right, well that might explain it then. That may explain why we don't see him. I think he was, but now he just doesn't have anything booked for him. Choke slam from Nyla onto the red velvet. 1, 2, kick out. Nice. Yeah, I wouldn't want Jericho on me either, but I get that every week on Rampage. Come on, Red. Make that tag to Kris. Made that tag to Statlander. Hot tag to Statlander. Hot tag to Penelope. Kris is running wild. I do wonder if we're going to see any other AEW wrestlers on GCW, because we're already getting Moxley and Kingston and Thunder Rosa and Ruby Soho. I'm just curious, are we going to see any other AEW wrestlers on that show? Any other ones at all? I wonder. Like, how generous is our is everyone's favorite boss going to be? Kris, wait, backslide. Backslide, whoa. Going for a stretch, a spider crab. Woo! Look at that submission. Ow. Ow. Distraction from Vicky. Super kick. God damn, that submission looked crazy. That was an insane submission. Holy shit. Ew, the bunny, One, two. The flexibility was insane. Well, she's a very flexible girl, but still, that's a crazy ass submission. Leyla Hirsch tracks herself in. Bunny pushing her right into Kris. 1, 2. What? I guess. I guess. Leyla Hirsch is looking down at Kris Statlander. Kris fucked up somehow. I'm hoping she joins Team Taz. She'll be a great fit. Considering she'd be the only female in the faction, I don't know how that turned out. Mm. 310 days, goddamn. Yeah, is this gonna be Scorpio Sky's like third TNT Championship match? I feel like we're on the third attempt. Ricky Starks, pretty Ricky. Oh, Ricky.
You do not tug at Superman's cape, and you do not put your nose
That's how we do it here. Oh, wait. I spoke of the devil. Hey, there he is. Jay Lethal. On Rampage.
Hold on, stop the music. Now, Ricky Starks, you have been talking about me this entire episode, so I wanted to come out here and explain something. Now, I know that I'm still the new guy here, but for 2 months, I've been watching what's been happening between Dante and Team Taz, and to be honest, it's making me sick to my stomach. And another thing I noticed is, ever since you became the FTW champion, there isn't a long line of challengers trying to take that belt from you. Now, that could be because you care less about wrestling.
I love the side eye he's giving.
Whatever outfit you're going to wear for the day. Or it could be the fact that the FTW championship isn't even officially recognized by AEW, but it does mean the world to you. And for that simple fact,
That was definitely a cut.
so I'm issuing a challenge to you. Jay Lethal versus Ricky Starks for the FTW championship.
Uh-oh.
Come on, man.
Uh-oh.
Before you guys get excited, I know you're not going to give us an answer today because you got to run everything past Taz. But do me a favor. Whatever Daddy tells you, I mean, whatever Taz tells you.
Ricky said, hold on. Who the fuck you talking to, nigga? Ricky's, I'm about to beat y'all ass. Who the fuck you think you talking to? Jay Lethal getting all smart. Gonna get fucked up. Ricky don't play that shit. I see it in Ricky's eye. Ricky gonna fuck his ass up. Ricky might be light skinned, but that's a whole nigga right there. I wouldn't fuck a Ricky Starks. Orange Cassidy and Kris Statlander versus Adam Cole and Britt Baker official for AEW Dynamite this coming Wednesday, which we will be live for. That's going to be a really good mixed tag team match. CM Punk versus Shawn Spears. Yawn. Sting and Darby Allin versus The Acclaimed. The Acclaimed. Serena Deeb versus Sky Blue. And Lee Johnson and Brock Anderson versus FTR. Cody Rhodes returns after 2 fucking weeks. Of course he returns. Then the House of Black versus the Varsity Blondes next week as well.
You challenge the tag team champions on Dynamite. Are you ready this soon?
Look, of course we're ready. Look at this. Look at this beef. Look at all this meat. Look at this handsome man with his gorgeous hair. We're ready. Look, they accepted our challenge for this match tonight. And now they're going to have to accept that they're going to lose the AEW World Tag Team Championships. Because tonight, John, there's going to be one song playing when the bell rings. Play it? A 1, a 2.
A kazoo.
Join us.
Join us. Join us.
Because I used to play kazoos. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I'm glad you guys are taking this seriously. But hey, here's the thing. If I can take something as simple as a kazoo and make it iconic, imagine what I can do with the talent of Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus, the brand new World Tag Team Champions.
Yeah, I mean, you really haven't, but yeah.
There's levels to this game. You're about to find out. You're not alone.
Yes, sir. All right, here we go. It's time for the main event. You know, if they say something enough times, people catch on to it. Because I'll be honest, when he first started saying it's time for the main event on Rampage, I don't think anybody was saying it. Nobody even cared. But we like 20 episodes in, now everybody says it's time for the main event. If you say it enough times, people will catch on. Even if they don't like the quote. AEW Dynamite has its own bumper. I kind of miss when Luchasaurus used to talk super elegantly back in the early days of AEW. I do too. I do too. I mean, he does talk, just not like, you know, words frequently. Not words frequently, right? Protect silver at all costs. I agree with that sentiment all the way. Some good water. So let me ask y'all down in the chat. Has there been like a specific AEW Rampage match that you guys remember? Like, you guys can say it's like, oh, that's my favorite Rampage match. Like, oh, this is my, like, you know, the Rampage match you would show one of your friends. Is there that Rampage match for you guys? A match that strictly only happened on AEW Rampage? For me? I feel like for me, I probably would say the Jurassic Express versus the Young Bucks and Adam Cole at the AEW Rampage Grand Slam show. It's probably mine. What would you guys say is yours? The history of sitting. Christian Cage versus Kenny Omega. I'm gonna have to watch that match back again soon. Cause I don't really remember that match like that. I need a new chair. I love how they're advertising chairs during this commercial because it's reminding me that I need a new chair. It's like, yes, don't remind me. Well, it massages you too? That chair's probably expensive as hell. Bryan Danielson versus Eddie Kingston. That was good. That was really good. Kingston versus Danielson was definitely fantastic. Yeah, that would say that was really good too. Can't say. I'm trying to catch up on AEW, so I can't say. Gotcha, easy TK. Catch up and then come back and answer that question. Let me know. Snowpiercer. Oh man, there's 15 minutes left. I'll be honest, I am tired. But 15 minutes left in the stream, so we good. About to do some jumping jacks or something. We're gonna run in place. Do some stretches. I don't know. We just gotta stay up somehow. I want to do jumping jacks, but I'm on a 3rd floor of an apartment complex, so I can't really do that without, you know, being a nuisance to my neighbor beneath me, and I'm not gonna do all that. Here we go, main event time. Join the Dark Order. Join us. Join. Where's Coca Mana? John Silver and Alex Reynolds are a really good tag team. Can't wait to see them in Jurassic Express, like, tear it up in the ring. Join us. Join us. Join us. Bro, why is it so cold in my room? Oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. You know, it'd be awesome if they have Jungle Boy on the show in Hammerstein. Jungle Night.
It was for Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus at Dynamite.
Like Tarzan Boy.
When they defeated the Lucha Brothers to be crowned the AEW World Tag
Your Dream Survivor Series team. I'm assuming since you say Survivor Series, you're talking about a WWE team, or can it be AEW? Like what are we talking about for Dream here? We talking about any promotion allowed, specific promotions? What are limitations, or is it unlimited possibilities? If it's unlimited possibilities, I feel like it's gonna be the wackiest shit you ever heard in your life. I'm letting you know right now. So it might be best to put limitations on it. Here we go, guys. The AEW World Tag Team Championships are on the line. Any promotion? Oh boy. Yeah, I'm about to go crazy. How many people are allowed in the Survivor Series team? Let's say 5. I'm gonna go Hook. I'm gonna go Arisa Hoshiki. I'm gonna go Hook, Arisa Hoshiki, Go Shiozaki. Let's see, who else can I steal from WWE? Who could I steal from WWE? I'm gonna steal that Nikita Lyons girl, and then I'm gonna take. Who else can I take? I'm gonna take Sting from AEW. So yeah, Hook, Arisa Hoshiki, Sting, Nikita Lyons, and that's just somebody else. I forgot. Jericho said he doesn't like when fans sing. Well, Jericho shouldn't have been smiling and shit when people were singing Judas all those months ago, because he fed into it. So I don't know what he means by that. Woo! Big shot from Luchasaurus. Come on, Alex. Well, yeah, let me get John Silver and Luchasaurus in the ring just for the size difference. Let me get John Silver and Luchasaurus in the ring. Since AEW is traveling to the same place, does this mean they will be returning to Pittsburgh? More than likely. I mean, they haven't said anything about returning to Philly yet, so. Despite being in the Philly area, they've said nothing about returning to Philly just yet. You know what I mean? You're going to New York, you're going to New Jersey. It makes sense to go to Pennsylvania while you're there. At least in my eyes, it makes sense. John Silver, yeah! Yeah, taking off Luchasaurus. Let's go, baby. Back body drop. Woo! Back up. Oh, damn. What's this? Kick to the head from John Silver. Senton on the outside. Come on, Johnny. Oh, head to head with Christian Cage. Suicide dive. Oh, wait. John Silver catches him. Well, Alex Reynolds. Woo! A spear suplex combination, kind of, sort of. That was cool. Of course, it's in picture in picture. I was surprised they're running Fort Myers for Rampage post Dynamite. That's the next town over for me. Never any wrestling outside of occasional house shows. So you're saying that's a bad area? I think it'll be okay area considering the fact I'm at work right now. Can't watch Rampage, but you looking fresh out. Thank you, man. Appreciate you. Everybody's commenting on my hair. Appreciate you, brother. LA Moore, appreciate you for coming through to the stream, man. Appreciate you. Even if you can't stay because you at work, appreciate you. I just came from work about 2 hours ago, so I get you, man. I'm tired myself. Not to sound like, oh, I'm trying to end the stream, but like, I can't wait to go to bed, man. I'm tired. Had a long day. Then I get up early, go to bed, go to work early too tomorrow. Gotta go to the gym. I got a lot to do tomorrow. Also, chat. Good question. Let me ask y'all. Has anybody in the chat seen the Peacemaker series on HBO Max? John Cena, if you guys do not know, he was in the Suicide Squad. He played the Peacemaker. He has his own television show now on HBO Max called Peacemaker. Has anybody in the chat watched any of the first 3 episodes of Peacemaker? And if so, is it good? No spoilers. I have not seen it yet. I'm going to start watching it tomorrow. Has anybody in the chat seen Peacemaker yet? The Netflix HBO Max series, not Suicide Squad. NJPW girl Matthew Moda said they have not seen it yet. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. I plan on watching tomorrow. Drew says saw the first episode but haven't seen the others. All right, what can you tell us about the first episode? Was it good? Funny? Bleh? Give it another shot. What did you think of the first episode? Seen the trailer? Haven't seen it yet. I seen the trailer too. But Drew, what's your brief review of Peacemaker episode 1? Howell Diaz says it's good. Okay, that's one person. One person I can assure is not getting paid, but Tony Khan to say good things, even though Tony Khan would be no association with the movie. But you know what I mean. No, not yet. I am on a JoJo run. Pretty solid. It feels a lot like the movie did. Okay. Well, I know John Cena's executive producing the show. I'm pretty sure he executive produced the first episode, if I'm correct. If not, he's executive producing the whole show, which is really cool to me. If you like that tone, you'd love the show. It sounds good to me because I did like the latest Suicide Squad. The intro is amazing. I can't wait. One of my favorite TV show intros. I love TV show intros. They're so great. What are some of you guys' favorite TV show intros? Some of mine, if I had to give it like a top 5, Zoe 101, Drake and Josh. What's another one? What's another not kid show one? You said Peacemaker. If you guys ever seen a show called United States of Terror, it's such a great intro. The Walking Dead, an OG intro. And what's another one I could say? Total Drama Island. Those are only 5 though. I have so many, like Arthur and Between the Lions. Like, I'm a sucker for TV show intros, man. I'm a TV show intro connoisseur. You could play 5 seconds of a TV show intro, guarantee you I'll know what it is. Just from the 5 seconds alone. Guarantee you I'll know what it is. But Rampage is back. Sticking with DC, I love Doom Patrol intro. Is Doom Patrol part of DC? You're right, it is part of DC. I'm thinking of... I was thinking of Paw Patrol, bro. I'm like, what the fuck? When was Doom Patrol? I was just thinking of Paw Patrol, bro. Oh, and he's going to choke slam on top of Alex Reynolds. Choke slam on top of the solid steel Alex Reynolds. October will be 30 years since Cartoon Network launched. Isn't that something? Isn't that something? Cartoon Network. Cartoons. Who remembers that intro? Cartoons. 6 a.m. Cartoon Network turns on, or I think it ends at like 7 p.m. and then it goes to Adult Swim. Daredevil and the Walking Dead intros. Like the Walking Dead intro is iconic because of the violin. Like, you can't beat the violin in the Walking Dead intro, bro. You just can't. That and the lone piano, boom, boom, boom. Back when I used to love The Walking Dead. Used to love it. That was one of my favorite shows of all time. I would still say it is, even though I don't watch the show actively anymore. I gave up on the show a long time ago. But, like, that was probably the longest running, outside of professional wrestling, that was probably the most committed I was ever to a TV show was The Walking Dead. Outside of pro wrestling, I don't think I was ever as committed to a TV show as I was The Walking Dead. Outside of maybe American Horror Story and, like, Bates Motel. Luchasaurus has John Silver in a powerbomb position. What the hell are they doing? Wait a minute. They got... What the hell are they doing? Wait, what? What? Oh, my God. What was that? There was a lot going on. I can't really explain what just happened there. Toonami was fire. Toonami was good, too, yeah. There's a pretty good tag team match going on right now. About to end things out. Woo, kick to the chest. All right, my man about to start running wild. I see it already. Oh, no, he got stopped already. Needed a face from Alex Reynolds. Super kick. Come on, John Silver. Double kicks. Drop kick. There we go, Johnny. Come on, Johnny. Johnny Hungy. High voltage Noble. What's up, brother? I see you in the chat. Well, Gobo. Here's the combination. Stunner. German. Pin. 1, 2. Ooh, that was so close. Ooh, that should have been 3. Ooh, that was so close. That was so close. The Naruto intros as well. I'm much a bigger fan of anime outros than I am intros. Oh, you want to know what's a great intro? Death Note. Death Note's intro is very iconic. I'm much a bigger fan of Naruto outros, though. Naruto's great outros. Like, Win by Akibono and You Can Do It by Domino. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Would have been here earlier, but working. I get it, bro. It's cool, it's cool. Listen, we about to be logging out anyway, because I'm about to go to sleep, because I came home from work and I went live. I'm tired. Ron over the top rope, right onto Evil Uno. About to be over for Alex Reynolds in the ring. Luchasaurus. Woo! Standing in face first. Jungle Boy. Destroyer. That's it. 1, 2. Kick out. My favorite anime outro has got to be Samurai Champloo. Nobody forget. The Boondocks is a great intro too. I am the stone that the builder refused. I am divisible, the inspiration that make ladies and the bruise. I'm a stock to make your obvious right. The same spot that likes a dog so that you can know your left and your right. Let me stop. Woo, man. Boondocks is one of my favorite animes of all time. If not my favorite anime. Let's be real. Okay, how many people in the chat consider the Boondocks anime? I'm curious because I feel like it differs from person to person. Some people say it is, some people say it's not. What do y'all say? I don't know what the hell it's supposed to be, but close enough. One, 2, 3. Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy retain the AEW Tag Team Championships. They never went that combo. I know they should win more often, bro. That's such a sick combo. Such a sick combo. They need to win more often. JoJo's Season 1 intro is fire too. Guys, is the Boondocks in anime or not? Drew says he's on the fence about it. It's like The Simpsons or Family Guy, better show. Alright, AEW signing off. I'd love to stay on here and chat with you guys a bit longer, but your boy is tired. He had a long day, so I'm about to sign off myself as well and head to bed because yeesh. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me here live for AEW Rampage. I don't know if I will be live tomorrow. I will likely probably be live on Sunday. I'll be real with y'all. Probably live on Sunday night. Probably I'm gonna say around like 8 o'clock. Same time as always, 8 o'clock, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Might be playing some more 2K. Come through to the stream. Come through. I'm going to send everybody who's watching on Twitch over to my boy Splash Stream. Looks to be live. He must have just gotten home. And for everybody on YouTube, thank y'all all for coming through and watching. I love you as always. And I'll be talking to you guys on Sunday. If not Sunday, I'll see you Monday. You guys have a good night. Talk to you all later. Peace.